All right, how's it going, Discovery Martial Arts students? All right, so this is day 2 of our week 2 cycle. Week 2. So this is a new curriculum for this cycle. Let me go and fix this camera really quick. All right, so remember for this cycle we have blocking forms. Okay, so make sure you guys are practicing at home. Quick announcements. Mom and Dad, don't forget that the school is open. Okay, right now we are currently doing 2 days of classes. Now that is Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, we have staff calling people every week, and we are scheduling the times for the students to come in. That way, we able to keep the class sizes to a certain number. But we have several times that are available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So just a heads up on that. Okay, so. And again, if you're not too comfortable just yet coming in public or going into the school, these online classes are still going to be available for several weeks. Okay, so no worries on that. And one more announcement, July 8th is going to be our belt testing. Okay, so Mom and Dad, go ahead and put that on the calendar. That is a Wednesday. That's going to be our very first testing back in the school. Okay, so make sure that the kids are practicing their forms. Their blocking forms, and they'll be testing in the school July 8th. Okay, so make sure you guys come in. And that's it for announcements. Let's go and get started, kids. Let's start with our hands behind the back and face the front. Sabrun ke kinye. Say Anya Hashmika. Good. All right, now let's start. And we're going to recite the student creed. I intend to devote myself in a positive manner to avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best of myself and others. I intend to use my class constructively and defensively to help myself and fellow man, and to never be abusive or offensive. All right, kids, make sure that you have plenty of room, okay? Now, we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to run back and forth in whatever room that we're in, okay? The living room. It doesn't have to be a super long space, just enough room where you could run back and forth, okay? And, if you could fit maybe 5 or 6 steps, that's still good, all right? Going back and forth, all right? So we're just going to jog back and forth, okay? Ready? And go. So we're not running super fast. We're just trying to get our legs loosened up, okay, guys? All right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to run backwards, okay? I don't want you guys to bump into something, okay? So we're going to slowly jog backwards, okay? And backwards the other way. All right, and stop in the middle. All right, now we're going to shuffle side to side. Okay, ready? And go. Okay, and relax. All right, now side to side, but now we cross, okay? So we're going to go leg in front, open, leg in back, open. And go the other way, leg in front, cross, open, leg in back, cross, open. All right, and we're going to go back and forth. Ready? And go. Okay, and relax. All right, now let's go ahead and we're going to do 15 jumping jacks. Ready? And go. Good. And what you guys are going to do at home is you are going to go to your push-up position, okay? So go to your push-up position. Remember, you can either be on your toes or on your knees for your push-up position, okay? And I'm going to be doing a version of push-ups, working the chest, okay? Ready? And we're going to do 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups. Ready? And go. All right, when you're done, you're just gonna flip over onto your back like how I. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hands and put it behind our back. So you're gonna lift up a little bit and go on your back. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bend our legs. And then when we make our legs straight, we wanna make sure that they don't touch the ground, okay? Don't let your feet touch the ground. We're gonna go up and down 15 times. Ready? And go. Try not to let your feet touch the floor. All right, when you're done, go and stand up. If you still need to finish up, take a couple seconds to finish up. All right, and let's do 15 more jumps. Ready? Go. All right, finish your 15. All right. Now at home, go back to your regular push-up position. Okay, push-up position at home. And we're going to do 10 more push-ups, okay? Ready, and go. Good. All right, when you're done, I'm going to flip over onto your back. Okay. All right, and then again, hands behind your back, just like this. Now, bending our legs, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our legs straight up and straight down. Again, don't let your feet touch the floor, okay? So even though I'm coming down, I don't want my feet to touch the floor, I'm going to bring it back up, okay? Legs straight. We're going to do that 10 times, okay? Ready? Legs up and go. Good. All right, when you're done, go ahead and stand up. If you're still going, go ahead and finish. Good. All right, and we're going to go to our knee ups, okay, our high knees. And we're going to go from the floor to our hand, okay? So make sure you guys have your hands up. And we're going to go each leg. 1, 2, 3, all right? We're going to go up to 10 on this one. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good. Now, what I'm going to add to that knee is a front kick. All right, so I'm going to go knee, same leg, front kick. Other leg, knee, same leg, front kick. All right, I'm going to do 10 of those, okay? So knee, kick, that's 1. Knee kick on the other side, that's 2. All right, so let's do 10. Ready? And make sure you guys, where your hands are, bring your knee up to your hand. Don't bring your hand down to your knee. Okay? Ready? And go. And last one, 10. All right, good job, guys. All right, have a seat on the floor. And let's go ahead and put our legs out in front of us. And go ahead and shake out your legs. All right, so remember, as you're shaking, remember, when we reach for our toes, what do you want your legs to be? You want them to be straight, okay? All right, stop shaking. Toes facing up, legs straight, and reach for your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and turn side to side. Good, and reach for your toes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, all right. And let's go to a hurdle stretch. One leg bent, while you keep the other leg straight, making the letter L. And again, if you reach for your straight leg, toes facing up. All right, ready? And keep it straight. Ready? And reach, touch the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now you're going to try to touch your chin or your head to your bent knee. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and switch legs. All right, and when you reach for the straight leg or reach for your toe, keep that leg straight. Ready? And reach for your toe to the straight leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And try to touch your head or your chin to your bent knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and let's bring our legs in for a butterfly stretch. Go ahead and bounce those knees up and down. Okay, push those knees down to the ground. And try to reach out to the front, to the middle. Ready? And reach down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. All right, let's go fix our belt, fix our uniform. Or, if you're just wearing your t-shirt, that's fine too. All right, guys, and let's go run and get a quick water break. Go. Okay, hopefully you guys are back. All right, so this cycle is our blocking forms. Okay, and remember we have 3 blocks, okay, for our blocking forms. If you saw the video on Monday, you should this should be a little reminder, okay? We have, the first one is down block, okay? So obviously it's gonna go down. Second one is middle block. That's the one where we bend our arms and block our body. And the last one is upper block, where we go put our hand up, okay? So again, down block, middle block, upper block, okay? And the one stance that we're gonna be working on throughout this cycle that goes with our blocks is forward stance, Okay, so remember, forward stance, I have my front leg bent, my back leg straight. Okay, again, front leg bent, back leg straight. All right, now, with our blocking forms, we have just the forward stance, but we practice blocking forms with both hands, and we go to 3 different directions, okay? This week, we're just going one direction, okay? And that's to the left, okay? So, let's go ahead and face the front. Check. Pinyin. Junbi. All right, and repeat after me. Say blocking forms. Good, all right, so, just like most of our forms, we usually start with our left hand and our left leg. So, go ahead and shake the left leg, good, and shake the left hand. All right, so we're gonna step out with our left leg, and we're gonna do a down block with our left hand on 1, all right? So, just like in the school, when I say 1, you guys say 1, sir, and then I say 2, 2, sir, and until we get to the counting, okay? We're going up to 6, all right? So, again, shake the left leg, shake the left hand. All right, and down block, ready, and 1. Good. And now, I'm going to take my right hand, the other hand, we're going to reach across to the ear, and down block 2. Good. Left hand, the other hand again, is going to go middle block 3. Good. Right hand, middle block 4. Left hand, upper block 5. Right hand, 6. All right, and now that we did all 3 blocks with both hands, we're going to end with 2 punches. I'm going to go left, right, and strong kick on the right hand. Ready? And 2 punches. And Junbi. Good. All right, so really quick, just an idea on how the screen is. Mom and Dad, if you see this side where the window's facing, you see the glare from the window of the garage door, that's my left side, okay? That way you should help the kids a little bit on which one is your left and their right, okay? So again, garage door side with the windows glaring, that's left side, okay? On my end. All right, guys, so let's try it again. Ready? And Junbi. So on my count, okay? Ready? Shake your left hand, left leg. Take that left hand, bring it across your body to your right ear. Good, and step to the left, forward stance, down block 1. Good, now before we continue on, check your front leg, make sure it's bent. Check your back leg, make sure it's straight. And make sure your body's facing straight forward. Ready? And take the other hand. Ready? Down block 2. Left hand, left hand, middle block 3. Right hand, middle block 4. Left hand, upper block 5. Right hand, upper block 6. And 2 punches, strong kiai, left to right. Ready, go. And Junbi. Good. All right. Now, we'll do it one more time now, but I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to call the block. And I'm just going to say the number. So I'm not going to be saying left and right anymore, okay? Just remember, we always start with our left hand, okay? So if I'm going to start my down block, I'm going to start with the left down block, then right. Now, I move on to the middle block. I'm going to start with the left hand middle block, then right. Now, when I move on to the upper block, I'm going to start with the left hand again, left hand upper block, right, all right? So always start with your left hand first, okay? Junbi, ready? And shake the left leg. Shake the right hand. Left hand. Let's do that again. Shake the left leg. Shake the left hand. Good. Ready? And to the left. Forward stance. Down block 1, 2. Middle block 3, 4. Upper block 5, 6. And 2 punches. And Junbi. Good. Chit. Pinyin. All right, so that's one side, okay? So remember, we have 3 sides, but this week we're just doing one side, okay? And one thing I want to point out is, remember, when we do our blocks, one hand is down doing the block, and remember, with every action on one hand, the other hand has an opposite reaction, okay? So that means just because this hand is blocking, doesn't mean this hand isn't doing anything. Doesn't mean it's just laying there, right? It has to be doing something. What this hand is doing, it's up right by my side, usually where my belt level is, okay? So if one hand is blocking, is doing the blocking action, my other hand is reacting by being off to the side, okay? It's not just hanging or scratching or whatever, okay? It wants to be to the side. And again, it's just like a fist, okay? One hand is blocking with the fist, the other hand is set on your side with the fist, okay? So make sure you guys remember that, okay? It's good to pay attention to the hand that's blocking, that's doing the action, but you don't want to forget about your other hand, okay? Your other hand is also supposed to be doing something as well, all right? So keep that in mind, all right? So practice that. Down block, middle block, upper block with both hands and with 2 punches, strong ki, and forward stance, okay? Front leg bent, back leg straight, okay? Oh, and one more note, again, just a reminder, when you're forward stance, I want your body to facing straight forward, okay? So wherever your knee and your toe is facing on your front leg, that's where your body should be facing also, okay? So if my knee and my toe is facing forward, my body shouldn't be right here or here. It should be facing straight, okay? All right, good job, guys. All right, so that's the first part of your blocking form. Now let's go and jump into some skills that we're just gonna practice, all right? So for this one, we have our pushing punches, okay? So pushing punches, it's basically just pushing forward when we punch, okay? Attacking, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and punch, but at the same time we're moving forward, doing some footwork, okay? So remember, before we move on to the footwork, when I punch, what does my body do? My hips turn, okay? And the bottom of my foot on the back leg, so whichever hand is punching, that same leg, which is my right leg because I'm punching with my right hand, has to pivot once the ball's on my foot, okay? So remember, whatever hand is punching, same side, while your foot is pivoting, all right? And you're turning your hip. So let's go ahead and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start with our hands up, all right? Now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna step forward with our front leg, okay, and punch with my right hand, okay? So left foot, step forward, punch with the right hand, all right? So when you're ready, go. Step punch, good. Now, my right leg, the leg in back, is gonna step forward, and my left hand is gonna punch, okay? Now, in this position, my left leg is in back, so I'm gonna step forward with my left leg, and the right hand is gonna punch again, okay? One more time, ready? So I'm gonna go here, 1, left leg in front, right hand punching. 2, right leg in front, left hand punching. 3, right hand punches, left leg steps forward. And 4, right leg steps forward, left hand punches. Okay? Okay. Let's do it again. Ready? And now we can do this you could either start with the right hand or you can start with the left hand, okay? But just make sure that whatever leg is in front, the other hand is punching, okay? So we start with our right hand, now we're gonna start with our left hand, okay? So if my left hand is punching, what leg should be stepping forward? My right leg, all right? So now right leg step forward, ready? Right leg step forward and left hand punch. Okay, now again, step forward, punch. Step forward, punch, and one more, step forward, punch. So we're stepping forward 4 times, okay? Okay, ready? Hands up again. You're gonna start by stepping forward with your right leg. 4 punches, 4 steps. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. One more time. Ready? Hands up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, now let's add something. We're going to add a backward round kick. So once we hit 4, let me fast forward really quick. If I go here, and this is my 4th spot, I'm going to add a backward round kick, okay? Ready? And right hand in back, right leg in back. Ready? Step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and backward round kick. My right leg round kick. Ready? And let's do it 2 more times. Ready? Speed up a little bit more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Roundhouse kick. Good. All right, and one more time. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Roundhouse kick. Good. All right, so that's attacking. That's a pushing punches, okay? Now we're going to do the opposite now, okay? But the opposite, we're going to go back for defending, right? So what's the main point of martial arts is to defend ourselves, okay? So usually if someone's attacking us, they're going to be moving forward. They're moving towards us. They're coming after us. So we have to learn how to move backwards. Boom. But at the same time, that we could still do some techniques while we're going backwards. So we're going to go boom, boom, boom. All right, so this time, okay, because you want room to back up. So now I'm going to take my left leg. This one's a little bit easier to remember. Left leg, which is in front. Left leg is going to step back. Left hand is going to punch. All right, so when I was going forward, I had it opposite, right? If I step forward with my right leg, I would punch with my left hand. Now that I'm going backwards, if I step back with my left leg, I'm going to punch with my left hand going backwards, okay? So left, left, right, right, if I'm going backwards. Hands up, and step back, 1, boom. Good, so my left hand in front, punching, and my left leg should be in back. Step back, 2. Step back. Step back, 4. Good, and all right, now walk back to the front. And hands up, right leg should be in back. Ready? Step back with your left leg, punch with your left hand, 1. Step back, 2. Step back, 3. Step back, 4. Boom. All right, one more time, and then we'll add one more technique at the end. Ready? Right leg in back. Ready? And step back, left leg, punch with the left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add, my right leg should be in back. I'm going to do a right leg knee. Boom. So right leg knee. Boom. All right? So we're going to finish it with the back. It's going backwards. 3, 4, boom, knee. Boom. Good. Again, ready? We'll speed it up a little bit. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, knee. Boom. Good. And last one. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and knee. Good. All right. So one reason why we do the knee when we're going backwards is because what's happening? The person is moving forward, right? They're going forward, so they're really close to me. Now, if those 4 pushes that I did, and they're still coming after me, that means they're going to be really close, okay? So if they're really close and I kick, I might not be able to reach them with my shin or my foot. I'm going to hit with my thigh right here, and it's not going to really do anything. So since they're super close, I want to do a super close hit, which is the knee, okay? As opposed to when I'm attacking, I'm going forward, boom, boom, boom. I'm punching, so they're going backwards. So my kick should be able to reach, okay? So make sure you guys practice that, okay? Mom and dad, if you want to help them out, what you can do is you can put your hands up, not in front of you, but off to the side. And if they're practicing the forward punches, boom, 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 boom. Mom and dad, you guys put your hands up, and then you can just walk backwards. Boom, boom, all right? And they could start tagging the hands. And just the opposite. If they're practicing going backwards, mom and dad, you guys are going to go ahead and walk forward with your hands up. And they're connecting going backwards. Boom, 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 okay? So that's one way you can kind of interact and help your kids when they're training, okay? So it's very simple. They can go forward and back. They would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they can go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So not only are they practicing their footwork and practicing their punches, but you kind of fit a little bit of cardio in there too. So that's really good. All right. So make sure you guys practice that at home. And that's a really good thing that you guys can practice in a straight line or move around. Okay. Now, one thing I want to point out that you guys can also do, let's do this together. We're going to have our hands up, right leg in back. Remember our defending punches. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, instead of doing a knee, what I want to also practice is circling around up to the side to get out of the way. So I can circle to the side. Boom. Okay? Or I can circle to the other side. Boom. Okay? One more time. Ready? Let's do it together. Ready? And go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And circle off to the side. Good. One more time. Ready? Hands up. And when you circle off to the side, make sure you keep your hands up. I'll explain a little bit later why. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and circle away. Good. All right. So someone's attacking, right? They keep on going forward, forward, forward. Maybe you might not be comfortable with a knee. Maybe you don't want to throw a knee because it can be damaging if you do it properly. But someone's attacking forward, right? And maybe you're going to back up into a wall, or you're going to back up to people. You don't know who those people are. They might be persons attacking. You want to circle around, boom, and get out of the way, okay? Because you don't want to have your back against the wall. There's no way to defend, okay? Then you're working on different techniques to do that. You want to circle away and evade, all right? And now they're going that way. So that's one thing you can do also, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, guys, let's go and get a quick water break. Come back. Let me share that quote with you guys for a hug discussion. And ready to go. Okay. All right, guys. So hopefully you guys are back. Go ahead and sit Taekwondo 10 on the floor. Okay. And the quote that I'm going to show you guys today is actually a quote from a movie, okay? The actor is Jim Caviezel, and this is from his movie, When the Game Stands Tall, okay? So it's one of those sports movies that's very inspiring. I think it's very inspiring, okay? Has so many elements to it. You know, has those football game stuff, and talks about the challenges that not only the players, but the coach, okay, and the family of the players and the family of the coach that have to deal with stuff, that have to deal with challenges and bad things, not only in the game and on the field, but also in their personal lives, okay, off of the field, away from the game, okay. So that's a really good movie. You guys interested in it, check it out, okay. Again, quote is from Jim Caviezel from the movie When the Game Stands Tall. All right, and he said, I truly believe that life's most impressionable lessons are ones where something bad happens to you or something challenging confronts you. Okay, that's a pretty short quote, but it's a really good one, okay? One more time. I truly believe that life's most impressionable lessons where something happens to you or something challenging confronts you, okay? And he actually said this in a scene where it's like one of those montages, right? You know, movies have those like inspirational moments where they have that music playing and then they're like training or something. It was one of those kind of moments, okay? So I really like this. You know what? Not only now with what's happening, but, you know, in the future, there's something bad's always going to happen, okay? There's always going to be something challenging that's going to come up, okay? And you're going to have to face that challenging thing, okay? And not everybody responds the same way, and not everybody responds the right way, because there's some people who respond to challenges and bad things in a bad way, okay? Or not in a healthy way, okay? So, again, just like nowadays, you know, we got so many challenges that's happening right now, and they're big things, but the way you react to them, that's when it matters, okay? That's what matters. That's why the key word in this quote was impressionable, okay? So the way that you react to bad things happening, the way you react to challenging things, that's what's gonna actually really count, okay? Now, let's say if I'm facing something that's challenging and something bad happens to me right now, and I have to face that challenge. What are you guys gonna think of Master Nolan if he just decides to stay home, not even get up, he stays in bed, maybe he wakes up just to go to the bathroom and wakes up and goes downstairs to watch TV, and then he goes back up to the room and goes back into that blanket? Do you think I'm handling my challenge or that bad thing, whatever's happening, am I handling it in a good way? Am I really coping with it properly? No, probably not, okay? Now, that's not what I want to do, okay? So what you want to do is when you find yourself in a position where you're facing something challenging or something challenges you, or you find something bad happens, you know what? I'm not saying to ignore it, but you have to accept it, right? This is what it is. This is what's happening right now. This is the challenge that's in front of me. And you know what? I can either retreat and just wait till it passes on, or I could actually confront it and challenge that challenge. Meaning, I could look at it and say, you know what? I'm going to get through this. I'm not going to let it defeat me, okay? I may not be able to do this. I may not be able to do this. But these are the things that I can do, okay? And these are the things that I can do to help me get past this bad situation, help me get past this challenging time, this thing that's challenging. Okay, so you want to have that mentality, okay, guys? Now, you might be limited in what you can do, but remember, there is always something that you can do, okay? And one thing about this movie that I liked was that, you know what? I mentioned this before in the past, that you don't have to do it on your own, okay? There's people around you that can help, family, friends. Those are the people you could ask for help, okay? And some people, when you're challenged with something or something bad happens, you might think it's like, oh man, I don't want to ask for help. I don't want to be, and that shows a sign of weakness if I ask people for help. But it doesn't, all right? And anything, it actually helps you, okay? And it's better to face those, backup with people helping you than doing it on your own, all right? And don't let you guys have to do things alone, all right? So one more time, here's a quote. It says, I truly believe that life's most impressionable lessons are ones where something bad happens or something challenging confronts you, okay? And guess what? If you're going through that and something that's challenging right now, maybe you end up months, maybe a couple of weeks, but you eventually overcome it, and you eventually overcome that challenge, overcome that bad moment, that bad thing. Guess what? In your life, there's always going to be something challenging that's going to come along, okay? And guess what? If you continue to have that mentality to attack what's challenging you, to attack what that bad thing is, you're going to overcome it again, okay? It's like a cycle. And you can always revert back to that time where, man, I went through this nasty experience where something was just bad happening. I was so challenged. I didn't think I could get through it, but I did get through it. And that's going to help me get through the current situation that I'm in now and the ones that are going to come in the future. Okay? So make sure you guys listen to that quote. You guys can replay this video, part of the video. Also, you could YouTube the movie. When the game stands tall, check out the trailer. And, you can purchase it somewhere. You can purchase it online in the stores if you're interested. All right, guys? All right, so that's the quote for today. And let's go ahead and stand up. And let's close out with a quick exercise. Okay, guys? Exercise, what we're going to do is, this clipboard away. All right, we're going to go ahead and use the whistle. All right? It's going to help me give you guys a signal. Okay? So with this one, what we're going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take the whistle. It's going to use it as a way to stop or switch up. Okay? So, what did we practice today? We worked on our punches, right? The pushing punches going forward and the retreating, going backwards. And part of that was, before that was our blocking forms. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to work on blocking and countering with a punch. Okay? So right here, we have 3 blocks, right? Now, it doesn't matter what block you do, okay? I just want you to mix it up. So when I blow the whistle, you guys are going to do either down block punch, middle block punch, upper block punch. It doesn't matter, okay? Whatever block you choose to do over and over, just make sure you follow up with a punch. So it's going to look like this. All right? And you're going to keep on going until I blow my whistle, and then you're going to stop, okay? And then you're going to, boom, blow my whistle again. Now you can do the other side. And again, any block, okay? So let me just give you guys a quick example. Don't go yet. Wait until you hear the second whistle. All right, so that's what you guys are gonna do. And, okay, ready? So again, I blow the whistle. You could either do a down block, middle block, or upper block, followed with a punch. I blow the second whistle, you're gonna stop and switch. And then I'm gonna blow the whistle again, and then now you're doing the other side. Down block, middle block, or upper block, punch. Okay, ready? Wait right there, wait for the second whistle to start again. Good, and stop. All right, good. So you guys can practice that over and over again, okay? So mom and dad, if you want to help them with that and repeat that drill, you could either blow the whistle, or if you don't have a whistle at home, you could clap, okay? Mom and dad, you could also use your hands to help them out. So if they want to counter with a punch after the block, they could use you guys, or parents, you could go ahead and use the hand to tap the block down low, tap to the middle, or tap up top, and they could do a down block, middle block, or upper block, and they just have to counter with the punch. All right, so for example, you guys could clap or blow the whistle, and mom and dad, you guys are swinging, and they're just reacting. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and then you could blow the whistle again, and they could switch, and then do the other side. All right, so different ways they could do that, and different ways that mom and dad, you guys can interact with them too to help them out a little bit too, okay? If you guys have brothers or sisters, it's awesome because if you're both doing martial arts, you could train together, face to face, and do it, and then switch roles. If they have a sibling who doesn't happen to do martial arts, the sibling could still, swing their hand a little bit, but make sure you tell the siblings not to go super hard, okay? It's natural for brothers and sisters to just get out of control a little bit from time to time. So we want to make sure that we tell them, all right, this is training, this nice and easy. All right, guys. All right, let's go and close out class, kids. Ready? Let's face the front, hands behind back, and chit. Sabum ke kunye. Say kamsamida. And put our hands on our heart, and we're going to recite the tenets of Taekwondo. Ready? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. Lead by example. What's our goal? Lack of excellence. And when do we quit? Never. Good job. Face this way. Chip. Sabnum ke kinye. All right, so quick announcements before we end up. Let me check the date really quick. I'll make sure I give you guys a correct date. July 8th. All right, so remember, mom and dad, July 8th is going to be our first belt testing back in the school. So that is really, really awesome. All right, some normalcy kicking in. All right, so July 8th, mom and dad, that's a Wednesday. Please put on the calendar. It's going to be the weekend. It's going to be after 4th of July weekend. Okay, so July 8th, belt testing at Discovery Martial Arts in the school. Right now, the school is open, and currently we are doing 2 days a week of classes. So we're doing Tuesdays or Thursdays. Okay, so you can pick one of those days, mom and dad. We have staff calling, giving you guys the times. You can schedule guys for those times. Scheduling so you can make it a regular time until we expand more to more days. That way we minimize or we keep control the number of students in each class to maintain social distancing and to also maintain that 6 feet apart with the mats, okay? We have the dots set up. Also, mom and dad, please bring the face masks for your child and for yourself when you come to the school. Staff and instructors will be wearing face masks as well, just to keep everyone safe, okay? So that includes the staff, that includes you, parents, and that includes the students. We want everyone to be safe, but still able to train and exercise, okay? Let me think. I think that's it for announcements. All right. So other than that, thank you guys for watching the YouTube videos. The YouTube videos will continue to be going on, okay? Even though we have the school open and classes going on there, if you're not feeling too comfortable quite yet going out in public, don't worry. you will still be able to access the classes here online at YouTube GMA 209. Okay, so I will be doing that simultaneously. Okay, so believe in a week and a half or 2 weeks, I'll be back in school teaching, but I will also still continue the YouTube classes as well. Okay, so thank you guys for sticking with us. Those of you guys who are watching live with the YouTube videos, and those of you who are watching it recorded during the week, we have something special for you guys at Discovery for sticking it out with us these last 2.5, 3 months. All right, so make sure you guys ask about that. All right, so it's pretty cool. All right, guys, take care. Be safe as always. Be healthy as always, and I will see you guys soon. Looking forward to it. I'm very, very excited to see everyone, see all the kids and parents again. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.